Hey guys, it is really early in the morning, but I wanted to share some thoughts that I'm having just about anxiety during these times and how to manage anxiety through people. One of the ways that God has always provided for his people is through his people. Throughout history, God has provided for people through people. You think of Ruth, the way she provided for the nation of Israel to be saved. The Jonah, the way he provided for the Babylonians, Boaz and Ruth and Naomi, Esther for her people, Jesus for all of humanity, his disciples as they spread the churches, and now us as we provide for each other. That God's provision often comes through people. God's provision for people often comes through people. And what's really interesting about this is the research backs this up. The research shows that when we are connected vulnerably and emotionally with other people, anxiety is easier to regulate. Our emotions are easier to regulate. We have done studies, in fact, you can find some of these on YouTube, of where a wife has been put in an fMRI machine and got some electric shocks. And then she goes through with her husband some good emotionally focused therapy and goes back in the fMRI machine. And the electric shocks are still given, but they don't hurt as much when she is holding her husband's hand. So connection is really, really important to managing and regulating our emotions and managing and regulating anxiety. So during this time, let's stay connected to somebody. Stay connected in a really vulnerable way because God has always provided for people through people, and we don't have any reason to think that this time is any different. So reach out. Who can you reach out to today to check on? And not just check on them, but also who can you reach out to and be vulnerable? Take a chance and be vulnerable. Let them know how you are really doing, because the people you are surrounded with are the very people that are going to help regulate and manage your anxiety. But they also may be the very people through which you experience comfort and support from your Heavenly Father. Thanks a lot. Stay connected.